Hi guys, we're 72 kilometres south of the Perth CBD. We're in an area called Greenfields near Mandurah, or in the City of Mandurah anyway. And there's about 9,855 residents out here. It's quite a big area, guys, 10 square kilometres. And this year is the Serpentine River over here, which feeds into one of the big lakes over here in Greenfields. Beautiful spot over here. Check this out. It's actually called the Riverside Gardens foreshore over here. And have a look. It's quite impressive. Serpentine River over there. Quite a bit of parking over here also. We've seen two big parking areas, so I'm assuming there's going to be some more. Now guys, that Serpentine River, what we just showed you, feeds into a lake, a massive lake called Gogrup Lake. And it's also, there's another brook that feeds into that same lake called Nambila Brook. So it's quite a vast water area out here. Look at this, guys, this is for sale. It's probably come from their garden. Fresh off the tree. Organic citrus fruits, mandarins, grapefruit and lemons. There you go. And there's a few jams and stuff also. So all fresh stuff over there coming off these people's trees at the back of there. Because the blocks out here are quite big. Here's a extension happening. It was an old house over here. You can see the old part there, and they're doing quite a big extension over there to this house. Should hopefully look quite nice when it's all done. So there's a lot of different parts to Greenfields, guys, over here in Mandurah, in the Mandurah area. It is built over 10 square kilometres, so it's quite big. So you've got your bigger houses out here on acreages, and you've also got your tinier houses out here. So it's quite a, talking about tiny as one here, a couple of them in a row. And then we've seen some acreages also out here. Now the weather seems to have cleared up a bit here. We're in June as we're filming it. Might rain today, not sure yet. So as I said, Greenfields is a suburb of Mandurah, located east of Mandurah's central area. The suburb lies within the local government area of the City of Mandurah. The suburb was named after Greenfields Estate, the promotional name used by the developers for the area in 1980. So it's quite an old suburb, or reasonably old suburb. How are you, mate? So in 1980 this area was all opened up, so a reasonably old area. So guys, the suburb has also been known as Gogrup, which is the lake over here in the area, and Riverside Gardens. So if people refer to Gogrup or Riverside Gardens, you know they're talking about Greenfields over here in Mandurah. There's one of the original old houses out here that was there for many years, and then there's a brand new house over here getting built, nearly finished. I would say there was an old house on this block, I would say, and it got demolished because you can see there's a lot of remnants there from the old house. And this new one There's already, you can see at the back there, guys, a lot of remnants from the old house that was there before. And here's a nice, interesting looking double story here. Have a look at this house on the right hand side. That one's been there for a long time. For donkey's years, guys. One of our subscribers liked me saying donkey's years because he or she says it also. I'll say it again. This one's been here for donkey's years. And then across the road here, you've got all these new houses. Have a look at these. This one here is quite nice. This dark colour, the red colour. That's quite nice. That's very nice. And then you've got the old shacks across the road here. So interesting area. You've got new houses, you've got old shacks, and you've got acreage also. And the acreage ones are going for quite a bit of money, as you would imagine, with the prices now in Perth. Have a look at this, guys. It's certainly an interesting area. Very interesting. So what we might do now, we'll come up to this house here because this one here looks interesting here with the white entrance over here. And look at this. Been there for a while. And we might wrap this part up of Greenfields and take you to another part of Greenfields. We should see you there shortly. Guys, we decided to keep filming here. It's a very interesting street. Check this out. This is a caravan here, but it looks like the entrance to the house. I don't know what's going on here. You enter through there. There's steps going up to that caravan. Maybe someone's living in the caravan also. And then you've got the house at the back there. Very interesting. The caravan's even got a bench out the front. Have a look at that. There's a bench out there. So whoever's living in there, maybe teenagers or whatever, I don't know. They've got everything set up in there. It's quite an interesting little spot out here. You've got everything out here, including above ground power. Have a look at that. And you've even got a block of land across there, reasonable size also. It's sold now. And then you've got the old shack next to it over there. That's also that's under offer now. So someone's going to buy that, and I don't know what they're going to do with it, if they're going to live in it or they're going to demolish it and build a new house, because it looks like it might. It's on a decent sized block. It's very neat. Gardens are very neat in that house. What do you guys think of Greenfields so far?
Hi.
How are you, mate? Not a bad spot out here actually. Reasonably quiet. There's some lemons across here. Have a look at that. You can take them. They're giving them away by the looks of it. I think they're giving them away. Look at that. You can take them if you like your lemons and you need some. Take a pot of lemons. We don't need any. We've got a lemon tree at home and we can hardly use all them. So what we might do now, guys, is hang on, there's another interesting house here. Check this out. This is very interesting. Wow. This house here, guys, the garage is bigger than the house. Have a look at that. What would you pay for that? Would you buy it? It's not for sale, but there's 4 cars parked there on the property. One's unlicensed. Interesting. Okay, we're going to wrap it up in this part of Greenfields and take you to another section. We'll see you there shortly, guys. So guys, there's quite a few medical areas here, and because a few people have been asking for medical areas and doctors' surgeries and hospitals and that. This here is the Peel Health Campus. Now this is the major hospital here in Mandurah, and it doesn't look like it's massive, but it obviously services the area. Probably needs a new hospital out here also, I would say. But it's got everything here. There's an emergency area over there, and here's a few of the things over here. What it says, that's up that way, straight ahead, and obviously there's signs for other things around the place, around the other place of this. But this is the main hospital here in Mandurah. So we'll take you to another area now and show you around. And guys, this here is right next to the Peel Health Campus. Actually, it's called the Murray Medical Complex, and there's a specialist area over here. So we'll just take you through here. You've got a chemist over here also, discount drug store, and if you're feeling really healthy afterwards and there's nothing wrong with you, you can go across the road there to McDonald's, because the Macca's right across the road. So this here is the specialist area over here, and when we get a bit closer to it, I'll let you know what's in there. So it's not part of the hospital, but it's right next door to the hospital. And by the way, that hospital is located in Greenfields. That's why we showed you guys the hospital, because it is actually in Greenfields, and so is this Murray Medical Centre, as you can see over there. So it's also got another area here. This is all part of the Murray Medical Centre, but this is called the Specialist Centre, the Peel Specialist Centre, which has got gynecology and pathology and a few other things in there. And there's your McDonald's right across the road. If they say there's nothing wrong with you and you can continue eating your junk food, you go across there and fill yourself with junk food. Okay guys, there's a school over there called Riverside Primary School. And there are a few schools in the shopping centre, in the suburb. There's 2 primary schools in the suburb and 2 high schools. So there you go, 4 schools in the suburb. So we're just taking you down another street over here, guys. So show you around this part of Greenfields. Now all those medical areas we showed you, there's quite a few of them around. Let us know if you've ever gone to any of them. Let us know if you've gone to the Peel Health Campus. What's it like? Did you get good service out there? Or is it no good? Let us know in the comments below. Anyway, we'll take you down this street over here. These are sort of smaller houses down here. You can see it's only got 1 garage over there. And then there's a vacant block over here. They're not very big, as you can see. Have a look at that, guys. Very, very tiny. So you're not going to get much on there. You're not going to get much of a house. All these have got single garages. And if you look across the other way to your right there, the garages there are at the back of the house. So there'll be a laneway going down there at the back somewhere, and your garage will be down there. Look at this garden here. Don't know if it's it's probably the worst. It's very, very overgrown. Have a look at this tiny garage here. That's a real tiny. That's narrower than a single garage. And then you've got a couple of double garages there. And we'll show you this laneway over here, where these garages should be. Looks like a little villa complex over here. They'll be very tiny. Here's that laneway I was talking about, guys. And There's the garages there. That's them there at the back of the properties. I'm not a fan of that type of thing because you always get someone parking in that laneway thinking they own the damn thing, and you can't get in, and you go and have a talk to them, and that's how an argument starts. Look at this, guys. They propped the car up on 4 tyres. How good's that? Kids muck around there, the car collapses, and well, I didn't think it'll collapse. As we're coming up to a house for sale here, guys, and it's actually the cheapest house in Greenfields, right over here. It's one of those small houses with a single carport and with a single garage, I should say. There it is there. It's open tomorrow between 12 and 12:30. Is it? Yeah, very neat. Extremely neat. It's only a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, one car garage. It's on a 226 square metre block, so that's how small those blocks are, guys. 226 square metre on that one. And it's 54 Bennett Brook Circle in Greenfields. They're asking from 449,000 for that house. 449,000 Australian dollars for that. Only a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 garage. So what do you think? It's a very neat looking house. It's not a bad little spot here. Very quiet over here. So if you're a single person or a couple and your budget can't stretch any further, that might be a nice house for you. Except for that car that's propped up on all their wheels over there. That's let the street down. Okay, guys, we might wrap up this little section here in Greenfields and take you to another part of Greenfields, and we'll see you there shortly. Okay, guys, we're just on another part of Greenfields over here, where the acreage houses are. These houses are all built on these houses here. All that dog just came up and tried to attack me. People don't have them on leashes. I think because they live around these acreage areas, they can do what they want. So anyway, this is we're going to take you to the most expensive house over here, and it is on a big block, and it's coming up there. You can see it. It's over there, and there's a beautiful little lake over here, but we'll walk around that afterwards and show you guys around. See how the roads are done over here. They're not even finished off properly because it's giving it that country feel. So this here is the house here, guys. You can see how wide it is. It's a huge house. It's on a 2,127 square metre block. And it's the most expensive house here in Greenfields. It's at number 14 Hotspur Way in Greenfields. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. And there it is there. And it's they want 1,275,000 Australian dollars for that house. And that's it there. Quite a big block, guys. Over 2,000 square metres there. So we'll take a walk down here and show you guys this little lake over here. But what I'll do is first I'll give you guys the median house price, because I haven't done that yet in Greenfields. And the median house price out here is only 488,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price over here is 377,500 Australian dollars. And the median land price is 166,500 Australian dollars. So there you go, guys. Not a bad median house price over here. Beautiful little lake over here, a lot of bird life in there, and trees, nice little park. There is playing areas over there for the kids. What we might do is just wrap it up over here in this beautiful park. Over here in Greenfields, part of Mandurah in Western Australia. Hopefully you guys like this video. Leave some comments below for us. Let us know what you thought of that most expensive house, which is just over there in front of me. Beautiful looking house on a massive block. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.